That's who I loved, and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back.
Now Kim cries over Kanye. Shall we speak on this for a hot little second? I'll continue after you like the video. Why are you being so damn stingy? Now Kanye, just the other day we spoke about Kanye being right about TikTok. Ye was sometime back going through a situation with his ex-wife Kim K, where he didn't want his daughter North being on the app. North's mother, Kim, didn't respect his wishes and even had their daughter posted up on TikTok with the Munch Queen, Ice Spice. In the end, come to find out that Kim essentially regrets not listening to what Kanye said about their daughter not being on TikTok. Aside from that, it obviously doesn't take Kanye saying that TikTok is kind of whack for us to know that. And by the way, please don't call me a hypocrite when you catch me promoting my TikTok, because I'm trying to be on there soon. But I promise you, okay, I promise you, I'll be feeding the streets with the right nutrition. So it won't be that fast food for the mind. I'm gonna go ahead and feed you with some organic vegan food, because that's how I do it. Anyway, let's not talk about food, because I see you fucking up that plate. I see you. Stop eating so damn fast. It's not good for your digestive system. I want to touch on this recent clip that's going kind of viral. The clip in question is an excerpt from the Kardashians, which is a reality TV show based on the Kardashian family. And in this clip, Kim talks about how she misses the old Kanye. I'll play the clip right now, and then after, we'll speak on it.
You okay? Not okay. It's so different than the person that I married. I just can't. That's who I loved, and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back.
So, there you have the clip. Right there, we saw Kim reminiscing on the old Kanye, straight from the Go Kanye. We did see some tears, or actually, where the fuck are the tears? I ain't see shit. She was saying it's so different from the person that I married, obviously referring to Kanye being a different man now. That's who I loved, and that's who I remember, and then she ended it by saying, I'll do anything to get that person back. Now, even though this is a reality TV show, and even though this is scripted, planned, rehearsed, and all that, believe me when I say this, the pain is real. And I know that because they were married for 6 years. If you're together with someone for a couple years, let alone you're married to them for 6 years, you tend to build a very deep bond. And that's on God. If you're listening to this, maybe you got a girlfriend, or you got a boyfriend, or you got a wife, or you got a husband. If y'all been together for some time, no matter how shit ends, you gonna miss some parts of them, right? If the pussy was good, you gonna miss the pussy. If you've ever truly loved somebody, it's really hard to not think about all the good memories y'all share together. Because a lot of times, that's all you want to remember. And then you catch yourself coming back to life, like, damn, they're gone. Like, they're gone. I'm not speaking from experience. Okay, I might be. Blackie needing his bitch back aside, on a real though, Kim and broing it back embarrassing me, but Kim and Kanye's relationship was very publicized, and we did see a lot of shit we should have not seen. I mean, the fact that we know so many of the intimate details of the relationship when we ain't even asked for that shit, that's a problem. I don't give a damn how it ends between you and someone else. Please make sure that private matters stay private, especially if both of y'all have a family to look after. And that's another thing we saw a lack of in their relationship. As parents, you should always have this thing called a united front. A united front is simply an agreement between you and your, in this case, co-parent, that you guys are on the same page as far as how you're going to raise your children. If you guys don't develop this united front, that's automatically going to cause friction within the household, because little Johnny does one thing with Pops and something else with Mama Dukes. That inconsistency is just going to cause a lot of problems and confusion for the child. It's really just a matter of doing what's best for the child, even if you're not necessarily together. For Kim and Kanye, their united front was non-existent. On one hand, we got Kanye saying, I don't want my child being on TikTok, and then their mother is like, nah, Kanye North will be on TikTok, and that's a decision I as a mother am choosing to make. Not being on the same page on just one thing can literally be the domino effect that leads to everything else crumbling. Now, as far as what Kim actually said, I would do anything to get that person back. First of all, Kim, I feel you, because I miss the old Kanye too. I miss the Kanye who just made good music and didn't have to spew a bunch of craziness, so I feel you. People gotta keep this in mind, right? You don't really know these celebrities. You don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't even know if what you're being presented is actually real. And that's scary to think about for some people, because a lot of people put so much stock in what their favorite celebrities say and, do in their private relationships, or maybe not so private if they're publicizing, but you get the point. Not realizing that, first of all, this shit is business. Just like any other job, there's quotas that have to be filled at the end of every month, which is usually why you see a lot of controversial stories suddenly popping up at the end of the month. Wow, crazy, right? I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, how come controversial shit is always coming up at the end of the month? Because they got quotas to fill, man. Bills got to be paid, money got to be saved, and shit, I just realized that this applies to me too. Why you think I'm going so hard in these videos, man? So what ended up happening is I needed a small loan of $1 million, but the bank said no, and now I'm here talking to you. Not by choice, I'm just kidding. Like the video. For Kim K, the angle here is to, make money off the aftermath of that relationship. Because the fact is, Kim Ye is dead. That relationship is donezo. But there's still a lot of untapped potential to further capitalize off of it, right? Also, this is an opportunity for Kim to create her own narrative. Because in defense, and I can't believe I'm defending Kim Kardashian, but in defense of Kim, Kanye was mainly the person who publicized their private matters. He was the one who was, setting the narrative publicly, and she merely responded to a lot of the stuff he was saying. Now, that being the case, they were together, so she was involved in this situation with him, so she chose what came with it. That was until Pete came out of the cut, rubbing his hands like motherfucking Birdman, bro. When Sexy Red said that nigga dick a bitch down, she was talking about Pete Davidson, bro. That being said, don't take what she said with a grain of salt. Missing someone who you were married to for 6 years is a completely normal feeling. I mean, if you don't miss them, I'm gonna look at you crazy, cause why you was with someone you don't like for that long, huh? Anyway, how dare you try to leave this damn video without hitting the like button? Come on now, if you made it this far, that means that you enjoyed the video, correct? You know what to do. Kim cries over Kanye. Any thoughts on this? What y'all think about this clip right here? Curious what you have to say, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a blessed day, and I'm out. Peace.